ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012, and has been near perfect since.
Oh man, he's hurt.
Back to his feet. Big right hand. All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proving ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he is a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve. Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Wonderboy Thompson. Lands a big elbow there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Pretty good early sign for Wonderboy to stay upright. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Hurt him again.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice jab by Edwards. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook. Put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Here now, Bruce Buck.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it's the rarest of rarities, and tonight it involves two of the biggest stars in the game, a fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb early tonight.
Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last two fights, that he is the better mixed martial artist. He just thinks that he can beat Dustin Poirier. Dustin has proven to not only himself, but to the world that he can conquer Conor McGregor. In Fight 2 in Abu Dhabi, he looked tremendous. Fight 3, obviously broke his leg, but looked good up to that point. How does fight number 4 play out between these two tremendous mixed martial artists?
All right, so 1 minute into the fight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
26 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
He blocked that punch.
Oh, big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. A big, massive hook. That really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go first.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time over there. Everything's working.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just...
And DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Bruce Buffer had...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now completed for Kamal Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, Kamal Usman still one of the greatest welterweights of all time, still a Nigerian, still a nightmare, and looking to hand Shavkat Rakhmonov the first loss of his career.
He believes that Rakhmonov has not seen anything like him. He believes that he will use his experience to really fluster Shavkat. But when I watch Shavkat, and I watch his facial expression, when I watch him in the Jeff Neal fight, I don't get the feeling that anyone will get this kid off of his game. He's a very talented mixed martial artist, and he is just a dog. And he's willing to just fight you if that's what he has to do.
So more output, at least in the early going. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Just misses there with the left. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Oh, yes, now we're going. Big right hand. Boom, right hand down the middle. It's a right hand. Oh, shit, look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to the feet now. Under 2 minutes to go. Ready for the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when George St. Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, George St. Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Goes to the body there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And he caught the kick. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by George St. Pierre. Straight right is there. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
2 minutes have gone by.
Clean punch. And everything's landing with so much power.
Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big elbow there, lands. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to...
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Man, what a fight.
Right on the button. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt,
oh, he's wobbled now.
huge body kick land.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Round one winding down here. Wow, St. Pierce really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Jing Liang gets tattooed by that straight punch. Right hook to the head block. Straight right hand now just misses. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice jab. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Jing Liang's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Straight connections right up to DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, MMA is... All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stop.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, round one is underway. There he is, the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history, and a better striking defense than you would think. He can take a shot, but he's not afraid to get in the pocket and absorb a shot to land one of his own. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, my goodness. These guys are going at it. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, that's big.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Ooh. Whipped on the uppercut there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lands with the lead right. Back and forth we go. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. The Korean Zombie gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. All right, 5 minutes in the books. Here we go with round two. Chan Sung Jung and Conor McGregor. Jung gets touched by that kick to the body.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now this is big. That's big. Hurt him again.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Gets back to his feet. Big knee to the body. Oh, huge left. Oh, with authority the body. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Chan Sung Jung. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get it.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Uppercut. You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive. Both are tough. Both durable. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, that is it! How about the Korean Zombie?
Jeez Louise.
The official
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Wei Li, and going into UFC 275 in Singapore, when Zhang Wei Li was fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk, you said before that fight that Zhang Wei Li might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Then she went out and did that.
And did that and did this spinning flip thing that she did after she won to celebrate. I'm like, you see? She's so fast, she's so gifted, and she's just a really, really good fighter. She does everything well. Great wrestling, great grappling, and tremendous power in her hands and her feet. But when she looks across the octagon, she is looking at a woman that has bested her 2 times.
Right.
So she not only has to be good physically, she has got to be good mentally if she wants to get the job done.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Wei Li not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Wei Li is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round 1. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she hits.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Zhang Wei Li. Oh, perfect head kick there. And she caught the kick. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off that nice kick.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. And another one lands flush there by Zhang.
No idea how these 2 women are standing. They're both landing massive shots. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively. Oh, nice.
Big power shot there. Beautiful hook. Lands a big elbow there. What a round.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round 2. Thug Rose Namajunas and Wei Li Zhang. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, Namajunas is going for the sub here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Wei Li.
Zhang Wei Li starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Namajunas is going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, that's tight, but she gets out.
She does a great job of recognizing the sub attempts, and she keeps on defending.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, Namajunas is in stacked guard now. Opposition. She could be in trouble here. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Namajunas is back inside control here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
She did a great job of maintaining her composure to get out of that deep Kimura.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom...
Well, Namajunas has got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Changes her stance. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, nice straight there by Zhang Weili. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 20 seconds left. That's good defense to block that punch.
Good run.
All right, let's take a look back at...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Zhang. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
How about these two going at it?
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. Oh, nice headlock. Oh, my goodness. She's got it deep.
Namajunas finishes the job.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, a lot of superlatives come in the way of the Italian dream, Marvin Vettori. He still has yet to break through and become the first UFC champion from Italy, but a lot of people feel like he can sustain and eventually get there. His cardiovascular base as good as any middleweight in the division. Outstanding ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. Very good, durable on the feet. And he believes, as humbly as he could say it, his opponent does not have a single advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get pinned. Oh, big right hand.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh! Now he's back up. Oh, my goodness. That's a big strike right there.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's... That'll do it!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the field. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always...
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up in the tap. He didn't stay in court. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Pineda.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, huge hook. He's on wobbly legs now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time. Started mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid...
She's hurt again!
Over and over, that elbow finds its home. Pineda's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? Pineda's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 1 minute here to go, round one.
Jab is on point right now. Another big takedown. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Pineda's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
How about those 5 minutes? Heading back to the corner after that round. Pineda's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of it now, man.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. On that punch right there, his opponent compromised DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh!
This is okay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. This could be it. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Ground and pound going now. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Padilla. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Getting the ball here.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It's over.
You need to work on his position.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, just back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
I did, John. You know I love popcorn. Great defense by this fighter.
Pineda's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, come on. I'd be tapping. That's got to be it.
All these actions.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, John. He gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the... All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. And he comes through with a big knee. Pineda gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Effective jab there by Prohaska. Well, body language is a... thus far tonight. Will do it! Gary Prohaska!
Man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Big fight feel here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. We're going to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Beautiful punch lands.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Ankalaev. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him today.
It worked out phenomenally. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, switch kick. How good was that?
He switches the hip really fast to get that leg up real quick to the target.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Went for the inside leg kick. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking the shot.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And
now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick.
Both men going for the finish.
Oh, right hand. This is such a crazy fight.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Final seconds. Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got wild, crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on.
Oh.
And back to his feet. Big knee there. Ankalaev's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land.
That's gonna do it! just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision.